Today is September 19th, and today's quote is entitled, "The mind is an evil guardian." Who has the greatest interest in a child's welfare, the child or the parents? Obviously, it's the parents. And who has the greatest interest in our welfare, our mind or our guru? Obviously, it's the guru. The mind is an evil guardian. So the interesting thing about the mind is that due to false ego, we claim the mind to be us. So when we have a desire or when the mind says something, we don't distinguish ourselves as different, but we think what the mind says is who we are, therefore what the mind is saying is in our self-interest. But just like a child cannot always make rational and intelligent decisions, and therefore they need to take guidance from their parents, although they don't always like that. In a similar way, the mind is not a good guardian, but the spiritual master, he is our guardian. But we have a problem that sometimes we're reluctant to follow an instruction. I don't want to say the instructions because that's not true, but sometimes an instruction of the spiritual master we may be reluctant to follow because the mind doesn't like it. But we should always remember the real guardian, the real well-wisher is the spiritual master, not our mind. And the whole enterprise of becoming a devotee is to give up the independence of following the dictates of the mind in order to follow the dictates of the spiritual master. Not always easy, but it's necessary. So let us remember who is the real guardian. It's not the mind, it's our spiritual master.